nice and slow movements. End of the week. Yeah. Keep it nice and easy. Stand up nice and tall. Give me an abduction on the right. Look at flux and this abduction. Yeah. Push away and push away. Lovely. 2 more. Just leave the arms where they are. We're about moving. I'm going to put these together. Give me a curtsy one. Tap it in. Give me an abduction. Okay, the other side. Down and through. Tap in. Abduct and through. 1. Tap in. Push and lower. Tap through. Tap, push and lower. Give me a 2 squats slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2 more. So nice and slow. Bringing in the breathe. Breathe in and in. Out and out. Let's take it from the top. So step in and lunge and lean. So lean in and the other side. Now curtsy behind with that abduction. So it's a curtsy, a tap, and then a hip abduction. Okay, the other side. It's a curtsy, it's a tap, and it's a hip abduction. Okay, 2 slow squats. So 1 and 2. And from here, ladies, turn the arms up and around, and again, up and around and back. Place your hands onto your thighs, and just come down into the squat, and then lift up. Okay, we're going to move over to the right side. I'm going to come over, so I'm just going to step out and in, and then step and back. So just make sure you've got enough room, okay? I was thinking of taking us into 2 steps. Let's try it. So come down low. So it's 1, just make your steps nice and small, and 2, yeah? 1 and 2. Right, lovely. So step across, yeah? So it's kind of a Demi Squat, nice and low. Okay, take the right foot out wide, lift the body up, lunge into the right, and then lunge over into the left. And again, over to right, and then over to left. Let's add in our rotation. You lunge over, take the hand down, and take the right arm back. Push down, and lift to center. Give me a plie. So I come down and lift. Yeah. Come down and lift. One more time. Down and lift. Lovely. We're going to go over to the left side, placing the right hand down, and then the left arm up into rotation. Bringing that hand down, and then lift to center and plie. We're going to do 3. 1, 2, 3, and lift. And again, we're going to do 1 more in the center, and then I'm going to turn it. 3 and lift. Then I'm going to turn over from here. 3, 1, 2, 3, center on the 3rd. Here we go again. 1, 2, 3, lift, and over we go. Here we go for 3. 1, 2, 3, center. Lovely. Circle around the right arm and the left arm. Bend the knees into it. Bend and through. Bend and through. 2 and 1. Place the right foot into the left and bring yourself into a narrow position. Okay, circle back on the right arm, then over onto the left. And again, so circle it around right, and then circle left. Now give me 2 arms together. 1 and 2. Let's lean into it. So come into that lunge. So step and lunge, and in and back. Okay? Step and lunge, and in and back. And again, step and lunge, in and back, and step and lunge. Then the curtsy with hip abduction. So it's a curtsy, tap, hip abduction, 2 slow squats. 1, and again, and 2. Then take it behind into that curtsy, and then into that hip abduction, and then 2 slow squats. Down for 1, and down for 2. Place your hands onto your thighs, give me 2 steps over. 1, release, and then 2, and release. As you take it back, don't come up so far. 1 and 2. So I'm staying lower. 1 and 2. Take it back, 1 and 2. Step the right foot out, bring the body up. Lunge into the right, then lunge into the left. And again, so lunge over. Now lunge down over to the right, facing left hand down and push back on the right. Come in through and lift to center to be a plie. 3 and 1. 1, 2, 3 and lift. Lunge over, so lunging over, tap down, lift up to the top, placing that hand down, lift to center, 3 and 1. 1, 2, 3 and lift. Turn to the right, lunge it down. 1, 2, and on the third, return. Down we go. 1, 2, 3, and lift. Other side. 1, 2, 3, and lift. Center. 1, sorry about the dog. 2, 3, postman's come to the door and up. Taking your arms open. Push into it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring the legs nice and narrow together. Go into a side squat. And then from here, arms up and through and lower. And then the other side. Side squat and in, up and through and lower. And again, side squat. In, breathe in, and breathe out. Other side. Over and through. Breathe in and breathe out. Give me a knee raise on the right and opposite arm. And then over onto your left. And down. And 2. Now go into a hip extension. 2, 3. Now give me 2 knee raises on the right. Right, 1 and 2. Then 2 knee raises on the left. A bit of left and right coming. Then 2 hip extensions right. 1 and 2. 2 hip extensions left. 1 and 2. Step it out to the right in that wide squat. Bring your arm, come in center, breathe in and breathe out. Other side. So I can down, close, breathe in and out. One more time. Like down, center, breathe in and breathe out. Last time. Down, center, breathe in and breathe out. Give me 2 knee raises right. 1. And then give me 2 hip extensions right. 1 and 2. And then on the left. 2 on the left. Yeah. And then 2 hip extensions. Together. Let's go into a wide squat. Circle the arms around. 2 knee raises on the right. 2 hip extension. Give me a wide squat left. Come into the center. There's your circle. Breathe in and breathe out. 2 knee raises left. 1, 2, and then take back time. 3 and 4. We're ready to roll down. Goodness me, that was a new routine, wasn't it? Take it down. Do it all the way down and through to the bottom. Inhale, exhale, and then breathe out. Slowly, slowly. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Keep your shoulders back and down. Lift up through the arms, and then push back. Okay. Rolling it forward. Rolling it forward. All the way forward. And then just roll it down. Far as you can, guys. Far as you can. And then roll it down. Pushing your shoulders back and down, and then lift the arms up, and then go in. Take your right arm into a lateral abduction, and then your left arm into a lateral abduction. So, feet are facing forward, hips are square, and then you're just going to rotate around to the right. So, looking over my left shoulder. As I turn, I look over my right shoulder, and then turn it through and then over. Okay. Leave the arms where they are. I just want you to pump them. Yeah? The little pumps. See the movement, yeah? Have you any little flutter, yeah? Strong. Arms are down. Keep those arms nice and strong. Imagine I've got one side of you and your friend has got the other, and we're pulling your arms, yeah? So your arms really strong and straight. Now I'm going to include our breathing, so we pattern it together. So it's throw the breathing. So breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out 2, 3, 4. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out 2, 3, 4. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5. And out 2, 3, 4, 5. In 2, 3, 4, 5. And out 2, 3, 4. Hold. Hold in that position. Remember, arms, abs. Hold it there. Stretch away as far as you can. Now, I'm going to get you to circle back. We're not going to be here long. Circle back. 1, 2, 3. Oh, ladies, you're with me. You are doing it. And forward. Round. 1, 2. Oh, this is the 8. Can we feel this? Oh, 3 and 4. Hold it there. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Circle back those shoulders. Circle back the right arm. And then the left arm, and then both arms together. It's very similar to what we did on Monday. Then the left arm back, and then the right. So, but we had the hand weights with us. It's just to show you that we don't always need to use our hand weights to do an upper body workout. Okay, give me that upright row on the right. So the elbow comes up nice and tall, yeah, elbow high. And again, so up into upright row, and push. Now both together. So I come up and lower, squeeze and lower, and again, up we go, but keeping the arms really strong. So rather than a flutter, yeah, rather than this, I want you to really think about connecting into those muscles, yeah, really strong. 2 and 1. Take the right arm up into a front raise and then open out the chest. Come in and close, and the other side. So I come into my front raise, I open out, come in and back. Let's do it together. So front raise, both arms, open out through the chest and through and down. And I want you to take the arms back as far as you can. So open the chest, in and lower. Give me one more. So it's up and open, and in and through. This side bend right. So as I come down into my side bend, so I lift my elbow high, and then the other side. Down and again, up and lower, and lower. Now really exaggerate the movement, yeah? Lower and higher, and again, lower and higher. Give me 2 more, right and left. And last time. Okay, center. Lift the right arm up into a scoop, and then the left arm up into a scoop, yeah? So my elbows quite close, so you can still see my face. Now I'm going to open my chest, the pec deck, then I'm going to come in, and then I'm going to scoop down. Yeah, so I'm going to come up, I'm going to open, I'm going to come in and down. Give me one more. You're going to lose these arms, and you're going to go back into your lunge and lean. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2 more, right, left. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Last one. Now go back to the scoop of the arms. So I go up and open. Breathe in and down. And again. Okay, leave the arms where they are. Take them down, curtsy behind on the right. Tap it through and give me a hip abduction. The other side. So I come 1, tap in, lift and lower. And again. 1, tap in, lift and lower, push, in, lift, and lower. Circle back the right arm, and then the left arm. Let's do both arms together. 1, and then 2. Ladies, push your fingers together, interlink the fingers, then push away, and lift up to the ceiling. Then from that position, you're going to push pelvis back, yeah? So like a little chair pose, and then I'm going to lift to the top. And again, as you're coming forward, try not to drop your head, keeping your back nice and flat. So as I lift up, I push my arms back. Yeah? And again, so I come forward, and then I lift, and I push back one more time. So I'm going forward, lift, and then push those shoulders back. Yeah, got it. Release the hands down, take them down in front of you, and then circle back, just to release any lactic acid build-up. Lovely. And then from there, guys, lift the shoulders and drop them down. And again, so lift, pull back, and drop down. Take the right arm up into a front raise, and then the left. Now, instead of opening the arms, we're going to bring back the shoulder blades, yeah? So notice that I pull back, yeah? So it's not an open, yeah? It's a pull back. That's it. So think about the shoulder blades together, yeah? Pull back, or more. 1 and 2. Keep your feet about hip distance apart. 3 and 4. Lovely. Arms down. Give me a wide squat. Now circle the arms around, and then give me a wide squat left. Circle the arms around. Be 2 knee raises on the right. 1 and 2. Now give me 2 hip extensions. 1 and 2. Give me 2 knee raises left. 1. And again, and take it behind. And 2. Pick both arms up. Give me 4 retractions. The scap retraction. 1 and 2. 3. This time 4. Place the hands down. Take the legs up nice and wide. Lunge side to side. Lunge over, over, 1. Now, this time, lunge it over, place the left hand down, and lift the right arm. Press back as far as you can, then place that down, and lift up to the top, the other side. I come down and through. Right hand down, and then the left arm up. Push that down to the floor and to center. Okay. So from this position, I'm just going to show you the diagonal. Position wide, I'm just hinging at the hip. Yeah, so I'm just hinging at the hip. I'm not rolling down. I'm going to take my hands in front of me, my thumbs facing forward. Then I'm going to open up my arms, and I'm going to bring my thumbs up to the ceiling. Now I'm going to bring my thumbs out, so I'll show you face on. So I come up, squeeze up with the thumbs, and then lower down, yeah? I squeeze up, so I'm going into those shoulder blades, and lower. And again, up we go, and lower. Right. On the next one, we're going to take it up and hold it. We're going to pulse it up the top. So hold that there, and pulse up the thumbs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then bring it down. I'm going to change the position of the thumbs. My thumbs are facing forward. Now, I bring my arms up. My thumbs are now facing forward. I'm now going to push back. 1, 2, 3, and lower. Yeah, and again. So, you can do the difference. 2, 3, and lower. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, and lower. Last one. Last one, lady. Really squeeze those shoulders back. 2, 3, and lower. Place your hands down on top of your thighs, and then roll up into your cat stretch. Your wide leg cat stretch. And come away into your cat stretch. And again, so up into cat. And through into cat. Press away, one more time. Curl it up, abdominals nice and tight. Hold that in. Press away into your cat stretch. Alright, drop your chin to your chest and then roll it up to the top. If your legs are wide, Circle the arms, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go down nice and low, step over for 2, 1 and 2. The other side, haven't got enough room there, 3, I'm a bit short as well, and 4, and again, 1 and 2, do a little demi squat, yeah, 3 and 4. Take the right leg out wide, stick back, yeah, give me 3 plies, so 1, 2, 3, and lift, turn to the right, 1, 2, 3, center, here we go, 1, 2, 3, now go over to your left side, 1, 2, 3, and center. Take the arms down and through, breathing in and breathing out. And again, so hopefully you like that little sequence. I'm building in an upper body workout as well. One more time. Breathing in and then breathing out. Bring the feet together, ladies. And now just roll it down. Just roll all the way down as low as you can towards the floor. And then inhale, exhale, and then take it back to the top. And then jump back and down. Take the arms up into a lateral abduction. Now just turn around to the right. And there. And it's nearly time to go down onto the ground. Hands to the other side. Shoulders back and down. And we are ready to hit the floor. Okay, let's roll our mats out and prepare. So get yourself comfortable. Standing up nice and tall, back of the mat. Feet are facing forward. And just round off the shoulders, forward flexion. Down we go, slowly, slowly. Take it all the way down. Walking the hands away from you. And there we just go into our high plank position. Pushing back. I'm going to take the hands a little bit further forward. And push further back into those heels. Now I'm going to bring my body weight forward. As I'm in my plank position. I'm going to walk my hands a little bit further forward. I go into my plank, yeah? Then I'm going to push back. I need the leverage. I want the leverage to come up and then lower into the plank. Yeah? So you need to be sure that your arms are, the hands are away from you. Yes, you've got enough room to push back. But if you need to, come down onto the knee. Yeah? Or you stay up into your downward facing dog and then go into that one more time. Remember the option. Always come down onto your knees. One more time, ladies. One more time. The high plank driver. All those hips up nice and high. Now, then come down into a plank. Okay, in the plank position. Lower the bottom, so you're not pushing it up now to the ceiling. And then draw the right leg and knee down, and then the left. Okay. Make sure that your hands at the side of the mat, yeah? At the side of the mat. And then from here, I'm going to go into a Pilates press up. So still working with our arms. I'm going to go down, and I'm going to lift up. Okay, so from here, bottom nice and low, elbows in, down, shoulder blades together, and lift up. Yeah? And again, keep those elbows in, down, shoulder blades together, and lift. One more time, I'm going to go into that child's pose. Down and lift. Now, ladies, come back. Walk the hands back in and come back into child's pose. All right, ladies, and now coming to this position. I'm going to do something I did at the class yesterday. It's Accumulator Core Ideas. So it's bringing in exercises, chunks of exercises, and then just keep adding on and adding on. Okay, so hopefully you like it. And it's all these exercises that you know. All right, so from here, sit nice and tall, arms are away from us. So nobody is a beginner. We don't need to be placing our hands here. We've all been doing Pilates a long time. Let's take our arms away. Steep curve. Just roll it back. Yeah. That little half roll back. And again. So remember that C curve. You come down as low as you want to. Okay, as low as you can. As low as you feel comfortable. The moment the feet start moving and they want to raise away from the mat, you come too far. So this is my first accumulator core idea. Okay. Then I'm going to go into a Russian twist. I'm going to come back slightly. Okay, I'm sitting on the sit bone there, and then I'm going to come over to my right, and then over to my left. Okay, so over to right, and then over to left. 2 more. 1. Now, as we come to center, I'm going to take it back up to the top. Now I'm going to bow and arrow. So I'm just adding on. We started with half a roll back, then we go into our Russian twist, and then we're into bow and arrow. Go back to the top. So give me a half roll back. We're going to do this before. So half roll back. Again, I'm trying to keep the movement flowing. Yeah? There's no stopping and starting. You accumulate from one exercise to the other. You've got 1 more. And the next one. Think about what's coming next. That Russian twist. So we go back and then we twist. We go 1. Don't rush it. Remember, it's slow positioning. 3 and 4. Go back to the top, and then go into your bow and arrow. And back on the right elbow, and then back on the left. And again, back onto the right, and then back onto the left. Ladies, we're going to have to pause a moment, only because we need to bring ourselves to the front of the mat, so you've got enough room to lie back. Okay? All right, so let's go back to our last exercise. I want you to see the flow. Right. There's a bow and arrow, so I can in and through, and the other way. So you've got enough room to roll back. Okay? You have enough room to roll it back. Okay. Now, we're going to roll it back. Slowly, slowly. Before my head and shoulders touch the mat, I'm going to bring my left knee into my chest. My right knee is extended, and then I'm going to change. So it's a single leg stretch. Now I'm asking you at this moment to keep your head and shoulders away from the floor. If you find this is too uncomfortable, then take your head and shoulders down and just extend and push. Okay, and again, so 1, breathe in and in, breathe out and out, 2 more, breathe in and in, well done ladies, breathe out and out. Now I'm going to go into a bicycle, okay? So I'm going to go to my opposite knee, so crisscross it over, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, let's do 8, 6, 7, and 8. Bring both knees into the chest, hands on top of the thighs, sit up and roll up, half a roll back. You go from the top, yeah? And again. 2, 3, and lovely. And again, so breathing in and breathing out. Now into your Russian twist. Yeah, so we go over to the right and then over to the left. 2 more, over to the right and then over to the left. Bring it up to the top, bow and arrow. So take it back on the right and lift and then back onto the left. And again. Through. Okay, now the last one. Remember, we're going to roll it back. All right, so you're going to hold on to the left leg, right leg extend, and then give me a single leg stretch. You've got it. Okay, so breathe in and out and out. Breathe in and out and out. 2 more. We're going to do that crisscross. In and and out. Crisscross. In and in, out and out. In and in, out. 4 more, ladies. Well done. This is a tough one. 2 more and we're done. In and in, and out and out. Ladies, head, neck and shoulders down onto the mat. Plug those knees into the chest. Just circle the feet. Circle around to the ankles. And then circle around the other way. Right, just place your feet down. Open out your arms. And then just allow the legs to walk over one side. Don't relax it. This is not about working the tummy muscles now because our legs are relevant. This is about opening it out to the lower back, opening the chest, and taking some more breath. Okay, to the top windscreen wipers. I'm going to go over to my right, wide legs and over to left, yeah? So over, just allowing the hips with side to side. Okay. We're going to go over to the other side and we're going to stay there. Stay here. Okay. Keep your left leg bent and extend your right leg away from you. Take your right hand and just push down and over. I'm pushing my left knee over to my right side and my left shoulder staying down onto the mat. Okay, I'm going to come into the center. I'm going to swap my hands over and I'm just going to open out through the neck. I'm just pushing down. Bring it back to the top and slide that leg away from you. Bring it over the right, take it over. The left hand over and bring it across the body. My right shoulder down as far as I can onto the mat. Okay, and then do it the other side. So coming up, taking the hand and just opening it out, yeah? Open out to the right hip. Okay, bring it into the center. Okay, so your right knee is bent. Bring the left knee in and then extend the leg. Feel that hamstring stretch. The glutes are slightly lifted. The most important thing is the leg is straight. And if you want to come up and hold on, then you can do so. Well, if you're happy, place your head, neck and shoulders onto the mat. Try not to hold on to the back of the knees. Think about it. Now I am going to lift my head, neck and shoulders away, and I'm going to push away on my right leg. Okay, I'm going to go into the scissor. So I'm going to allow my left leg to drop and my right leg to come up. And again, down and scissor. And again, down. This time it's a swap over. Hold on to the right, bring the left leg in, bring your head, neck and shoulders down, and then just through that leg. Just breathe into it, ladies. Breathe in. Place your feet, soles of the feet together. Allow the legs to open. Placing your right hand onto your belly, your left hand onto your knee. Close your eyes. Place your neck into your nose and out through the mouth. And every breath you take into your body, you take positive energy, positive thoughts, and every exhalation, you release any unwanted thoughts. Thoughts that no longer serve us. It's time they left us. It's just giving ourselves the time to say, disappear, let me go, leave me alone. You are no longer wanted. Hands, ladies, take them up to the ceiling. Take your feet together. So keep your knees bent and your arms at the ceiling. I'm going to slide my left leg away and no left arm. So the leg slide. I'm going to bring that in on the other side. So breathing in and then breathing out. Like that. So breathing in and breathing. One more. In and breathing out. Spread both. So both legs slide away, both arms above, and then bring them up. And again. Breathing in, and then slide, and 2 more. Breathing in, and slide, and breathe out. Your last one. Breathing in, slide away, then first leg, then full body stretch, and then come in and stretch. Bring your feet into your chest. We're going to get into a seated position, ladies. Inhale, exhale, then roll it up. Come up to the top and take your legs out nice and wide. Position. Before we move the body, reaching up through the ribs. Yes, and nice and tall away from the hip. Take the arms out like you've expanded. Then breathe in, looking over your right shoulder, and breathe out to center. Other side. Breathing in and breathing out. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Last one. Breathe in and breathe out. Take the hands down and then just walk them away from you. So hopefully you found this little workout today challenging in some areas, but I really wanted to wind it down at the end with some nice deep stretching. Okay, I'm going to come over to my right foot. I'm going to place my right hand onto my right foot. I'm going to lean up and over. So I'm coming down with my left arm over towards that foot. I'm going to lift out to center. I'm going to come down onto my left side. I'm going to bring my right arm over. And bring my right arm over to my left foot. And then I'm going to lift away. Okay. And then from there, ladies, interlink the hands. Drop your chin to your chest. Stretching out through the upper back. Then push. Take it away from you. Take the arms up. Stretch out those shoulders. And then release the hands down. Place the right hand down and the left arm over. And then down the other side. Ladies, just take your shoulders back and down. Bring your legs in, just cross them. And then from here, just come forward. Forward stretch. Feeling the stretch more now around the outside into the gluteals, into the adductors. Okay, put the hands back in. Look around the shoulders, ladies. We are there.